Hey, first grade mathematicians. Today we're going to talk about a time when you shared a treat with a friend and you were asked to break it in half. So I have an example of an apple today. If you decide to partition an apple, make sure you have an adult to help you use the knife. So if I'm going to share this apple with one friend, I want to cut it in half. 2 equal pieces. This half is equal to this half. And if you notice, when I partitioned or divided my apple in half, the pieces got smaller. It was a whole apple. I could have eaten this much, but if I share it with a friend, my piece gets smaller because I cut it in half. If I have 2 more friends come along, that would be 4 of us, and I want to share my apple with all of my friends. So I'm going to partition or divide this into 4 equal pieces so each of us can have a piece of apple. Again, make sure you have an adult help you if you're using a knife. I want to make sure that my pieces are the same size, same shape, so that everybody gets an equal piece. When I partitioned or cut my apple into 4 pieces, the pieces got smaller again. The same thing happens with other types of food or other shapes. I have a whole graham cracker. If I want to split that graham cracker into halves, that would be 2 equal pieces. My pieces got smaller. A half is smaller than a whole. 2 halves would be equal to a whole. If I wanted to partition my graham cracker into fourths, my pieces get smaller again. 4 of these pieces of graham cracker together would equal 1 whole graham cracker. It's the same size as a whole. 2 pieces of a graham cracker would equal a half. They're the same size. But if I just eat 1/4 of the graham cracker, that is less graham cracker than a half, which is less than a whole.